At the end of this video, you will learn everything about the Neechbhanga Rajyoga in Vedic Astrology. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic Astrology. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You'll be getting Vedic astrological videos just like this one. If you have any question, add me on Instagram at Pramanik Astrology. I read all the DMs and I reply to almost all the DMs. If you have any question related to any of the videos, watch the videos and put your question under the comment section of the relevant videos. I read all the comments and I try to reply to almost all the comments. So I'm waiting for you there. And if you are looking for readings and consultations, check out the link into the description section and go for the complete horoscope analysis. Neechbhanga Rajyoga. In this video, we are going to talk about the Neechbhanga Rajyoga. We have already made a video on the debilitation of the planet in depth. If you have not watched that video, go watch that video. In this video, we are going to talk about the Neechbhanga Rajyoga. Let's break this word for understanding it better. Neech literally means fall or debilitated. Bhanga means cancelled or cancellation. And Rajyoga means royal planetary alignment, which is a good planetary alignment. So Neechbhanga Rajyoga is planetary alignment which cancels the debilitation of the planet. Do you have that debilitated planet in your chart? This video will help you understand the cancellation of the debilitation of that planet. Let's continue the example which we have taken in the last video. In last video, we discussed about the debilitation of the Saturn in the first house. In Aries ascendant, you have Saturn. Now, how exactly the Neechbhanga Rajyoga will work in this scenario? Let's get started. The Lord of the Rashi, where the planet is debilitated, is exalted in your chart and is in Kendra from Lagna or Moon. What do I mean by that? In our example, we have Saturn debilitated in the first house. Now let's go through that rule again. The Lord of the Rashi, where planet is debilitated, is exalted. So the Lord is Mars and it is exalted into the sign of Capricorn, and Capricorn is in Kendra from this Saturn, the debilitated planet in question. Okay, so this create the Neechbhanga Rajyoga. This is one of the condition, and it can be in Kendra from Lagna or Moon. You have to check both. What is the next condition which creates the Neechbhanga Rajyoga? The planet which gets exalted in the sign where the planet is debilitated, and that exalted planet is in Kendra from Moon or Lagna. Okay, in our example, if we have Sun in the first house, 10th house, 7th house or 4th house from Moon or Lagna, this will cancel the debilitation and it will create a Neechbhanga Rajyoga. The next thing is when the Lord of the Rashi of the exaltation of the debilitated planet is in Kendra from Moon and Lagna. What do I mean by that? Saturn is debilitated. So what is the sign of exaltation for Saturn? So the sign of exaltation for Saturn is Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus. Now read that rule again. When the Lord of the Rashi, where the debilitated planet gets exalted, is in Kendra from Lagna or Moon. The debilitated planet Saturn is exalted into the sign of Libra, and Libra is in Kendra from Moon and from the Ascendant. Hence, this cancels the debilitation and it creates the Neechbhanga Rajyoga for this chart. Okay, so what next? When the Lord of the sign of debilitation of the planet and the sign of exaltation of the planet is in Kendra from each other. This also cancels the debilitation of the planet and creates Neechbhanga Rajyoga. In our example, Saturn is debilitated into the sign of Aries. So the sign of debilitation and the lord of the debilitation becomes Mars, and the sign of exaltation is Libra, the lord becomes Venus. So when Venus and Mars are in Kendra from each other, this will cancel the debilitation of the Saturn for this chart. So these are the conditions when the Neechbhanga Rajyoga occurs. But there are a few other important things to understand. Most important thing is the Dasha sequence. What are the Dashas you're running through? If you're running through the Dasha of the Lord of the debilitation and the Lord of the exaltation, so that will give you the best result. What do I mean by that? If you have Saturn debilitated, so the Dasha of Mars and the Dasha of Venus, the ruler of the sign of debilitation, Aries, Mars, and the sign of exaltation, Libra, Venus. So when you're running through the time period of Mars, Venus or Venus, Mars, you will feel the good results of the Neechbhanga Rajyoga. Okay, there is lot more to it than just these things. If you have any question, just comment down below. But if you're just starting into Vedic astrology, I have a playlist called How to Get Started into Vedic Astrology. Just go and check that playlist. I have another playlist called The Rising Signs and the Effects of Retrograde Planets. You can check those playlists as well. I will link them below in the description, or will add them as an end screen. So yes, this was Neechbhanga Rajyoga as much as I could hold, grasp and share with you guys. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace.